Hello everybody and welcome back to RimWorld. We're here with our tribe, the Smithsonians, and winter is approaching its end and we've still got a shed load of food in storage. Let's get everything going. My colonists are just mining out and then carrying back a load of steel from over here. 707, so that's going to top that up nicely. We've got our bedrooms there. Gukamembi and Bat. Yeah, we've got that psychic drone going on at the moment. Hopefully that won't be too long. Moderate psychic drone. Ooh. Disturbed sleep, stuck indoors. Well, where are you? Okay, not stuck indoors at the moment. That should hopefully start to relieve the problem before too long. Cutting stone blocks from chunk. You're having to come all the way over here because we don't have any in our little storage pile. Let's haul those over just in case anyone gets a free moment. What else? In between episodes I was looking at our food growing. We've lost a little bit because this fridge is going to continue to grow over here, so I am going to expand that down there. They're both growing the same thing, so that should be good. And the psychic drone is over. And we still got a major break risk. This time Cinny, what's up, mate? Ravenously hungry. Oh, you'll sort that out. It'll be fine. Other things, we do need to start converting the rest of this into granite, because that is... The wood is something of a defensive vulnerability. So, yeah, we've expanded you. That's potato. There was a rice field. And I wanted to... There we go. I wanted to change all the rice that was being grown in this zone to corn. And we've got all our rice growing zones over here. I'm not sure we're going to need, as I said, much increase in production because this is still pretty much full. We're on the last day of December, so it's not going to be too long. We've still got this little storage area over here to transfer across. I did check there aren't quite enough spaces to transfer all that across just yet. The other thing that's going to be slightly problematic is power production. So I think at the moment we are making... Yeah, we're running at a deficit. That's going to improve as the solar panels tick upwards. Kangaroo of the Valley. Enemy outpost at a site guarded by 9 enemies. Anti-grain warhead. Oh, that's close. That is close. 15 days. That's going to take us 2.2 days. 9 enemies. I think I'm going to want to improve the general security situation around here before we chuck anyone off to do that. We could do with something that's kind of facing this bit as well, because we have had enemies sort of come through here. I don't think many of them survived, but just in case anybody makes it through, it would be good to have some defensive wall facing that way that we could all line up behind. But that all depends on what I'm going to do here once these have finished. Once these moisture pumps have finished pumping. What else? Oh yes, we finished all our bedrooms. We have some spare beds here, so let's start installing some of those. We're going to want you there. I did see another one. Yeah. You will go in there. Lovely stuff. Power production. I think we may have enough for... I mean, how quickly are the batteries filling? I mean, they're doing pretty well. What was that? That was a rat. And that's Elvira, who we decided not to rescue or capture. I can't remember now. Here comes a little rabbit, and that gets caught in our traps as well. Let's start seeing about, and hoping we don't get a raid immediately. Let's just see about deconstructing that. And then, where are we? Granite wall. We can build a golden wall. Now that would be lavish. How's our granite doing? We don't have any sandstone chunks. Yeah, you're hauling them over. Good stuff. Granite we're missing a little bit of, though. Granite chunks lying about that are any spare villagers can go and grab. As I said, I just like to keep a little bit of reserve here, just so that if we do need to start processing it fairly quickly, we can go and do that. Let's mine out this little asteroid that fell there. See if we get anything from that. I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to deconstruct that. Let's haul those off. Tattered apparel. Who's got tattered apparel? What are you wearing? Is that the plain leather parka? Oh. Ditch that. You'll go grab the new one. Spring has begun. Spring has sprung. Glorious stuff. So the snow should start melting. Yeah, we can't even fit all of last year's harvest of food into our freezer. So I don't think we need to worry about marking out extra... No, not that. Marking out extra growing fields for now. Although we do have 17 people now, so we might start going through it. We've got to wait a bit for our first harvest. I might say better safe than sorry and just do another potato growing zone or something. Simple meal. We've got 17 colonists now. I like to keep 3 for everybody in reserve, so we'll put that job up like that. What the hell was that? Oh, we've got a cougar that's... Yeah, we did that and then animals... Ugh. I really should be paying attention. Let's build that quickly. So we've got a little rabbit that just got completely eaten. That squirrel. And we're gonna have to sort that cougar out. 10% chance. I'll take the 10%. Death in 5 hours. Okay, that's... I don't know why I took that chance. With hindsight, I probably shouldn't have done, but... And there's the squirrel. Front left leg shot off. Moving down to 65%. Okay, let's finish working on that wall. Where's everybody going? Oh, this morning, those batteries are still very low. We're going to need to build some more power production. Let's do another wind turbine thingamy. Where am I going to want to put it? Put it up there, up against potential new wall. It's not really going to block anything in. But then if raiders do come through, that's going to be like the first thing that gets targeted. I could do something like that. That might block off. No, I think that'll be fine, actually. We'll do that. Then once that's constructed, we'll start thinking about doing some solar panels in the spaces around it. How's this going? We still have not exhausted that first square of uranium manhunter pack. Please, God's sake, tell me there's no one outside the compound. I did spot... Thought I spotted some blood. No, that's just some red flora and man-hunting polar bears. How many are we dealing with? 6. 8. Okay, yeah, we are going to want... We are going to want everyone to congregate who is outside. Oh God, Cinny's outside. He should be able... Yeah, he can get back comfortably. Oh God, this hasn't been built. Oh, I was worried this was going to happen. Who are our best builders? Gota. Huntsman. I think Gota's got it all under control, so we'll get you... Oh, I don't know if you're going to get there in time. We'll give it a go. Polar bears pathing up round the water, which is unusual because polar bears can swim. And their natural environment is just basically ice and icy water. Come on, go to me, old chum. Yeah, there we go. Oh God, this is going to be touch and go. Yeah, that was a bit too close for comfort. I don't think I should do that again. Animals. Animals to safety. Huntsman, you're going to be in the line of fire there, buddy. Although we're doing quite well. I think we're down to 1 polar bear. I haven't even got these guys sorted out yet. Mind you, it is just the 1 polar bear. I think we'll be alright. No, it's 3 that made it through. Oh, the hail of gunfire. And with almost disturbing efficiency, all the polar bears are down. And that's going to be even more... What? Oh, one of them's got back up again. Oh, crap. Contrary to what I probably should be doing, given the fact that I've just had this massive influx of meat, I am going to designate that other growing zone. So over here we've got mainly rice and strawberries. I'm going to make you more rice. Because we've just made that other one corn. And everybody gets to work rebuilding the traps, because right now we are pretty defenseless. Me just finishing off that last polar bear. How much meat does one of these give us? $176. Yeah, our little reserve meat area. I was thinking of, just before I started recording the episode, I was thinking of disassembling this. If you haven't seen previous episodes, we just got so much meat at one point, and it was still below zero, so I just designated this as an emergency meat storage, where meat can stay frozen. It just got to winter, there's no vegetation left, so a load of animals just kept coming through this corridor of death. And it just... oh god, so much meat. Bilbrin, what are you wearing? Is that the same plain leather parka? Can I just get you to drop that? It's not too cold. Hopefully you should be okay. Do we have unfinished plain leather parka? We do have a decent parka in here. It's dark in here. I might need to add some more lights. You're good but tainted. Oh, where am I going? Yeah, we've seen you. There you are. Patch leather parka, normal 91%. Okay. Let's get the time going a bit faster as well. Layer there, finishing up a bit of cleaning. We don't have much wood left. Just to make sure we got some in the stockpile. Okay, so that was our first little attack on our colony for a while, and I think it went quite well. Managed to stave off 8 polar bears, just the one trap left to get up. And now that we've just had a raid, well, not a raid, you know what I mean, I will deconstruct that wall and we can just finish that off. Get the last of it. Bilbrin. And you're wearing that patch leather parka now. So let's get you indoors. Beds have been installed. We want one last bed for that. Bulk goods trader. Trade ship. Okay, let's just set up the order for this. I'm going to make a couple of beds. Yeah, it's going to use up the last of the wood, so it's a good thing that I set the chopping instruction. Well, let's queue that up. You can do that when you wake up. We're in no rush. Getting a little bit grubby around here. Grizzly bear hunting Gota. Where is Gota? Gota is inside the compound. It looks like that polar bear is going to try and do the gauntlet of death, so I think we know what's going to happen there. Advanced components. We do need to start stockpiling those. Ordinary components. I know we're producing our own, but we could do some of that thrumbo fur. That's... we can make some very nice stuff out of that. So I know it's a small stack, but we're not going to get rid of that. Insulates well against heat. We're not really going to need any of that. Plain leather. I might get rid of quite a lot of that. Wrong button. Yeah, that should hopefully empty out a lot of what we've got. Alpaca wool, very warm, good stuff. That's the kind of thing we're after. Let's buy a few components. 10. 15. What else can we do? Stuff we can sell. Has that... Patch leather parka. Tattered... Someone's wearing... Oh, for goodness sake. Who's wearing tattered apparel now? Gear. Drop it. I don't know why people keep insisting on wearing shoddy gear when we've got good stuff. I suppose it might be of a high quality, might be better insulating. But, yeah, if I'm just going to get the tattered apparel debuff all the time, it's not really worth it. We can sell you. Normal, normal, good. Let's sell some of these sculptures. All but the masterwork again. And I think that's just about it. Do we want to get a little bit of plasteel? Because that's one of the things we will need later on. Let's get 20 of that. Oh wow, that's cleared a lot of space. Okay, a reasonable trade. How's our wood doing? We've chopped down quite a lot of that. We are still drilling. We have still not finished off that last little square in the centre. Well, that first little square in the centre there. We're up to 206 uranium already. Got gold, because we'll need gold for anything, for any advanced components we need to build that we can't buy. Oh, one of those polar bears coming in for chopping up and gets put over here. Spoils in 2.8 days. Dry thunderstorm, something getting killed in the traps again. Yeah, we're going to have to extend that freezer even further. Don't know where that fire was. I presume it went out pretty quickly. You've not got long until you're finished. You're still miles away from being finished. And this is down now. Okay, get that up and this back wall is now solid granite. Fire, where's that? That's not too much of a concern. All built, and there's some more fire over there. Our batteries are looking a little better now. I think we're still going to want to get some more power production going. So let's put one there. Is that out of steel already? Okay, let's go mine some more. That is compacted steel, yeah. So all the snow melts. Fires spread. the wildlife situation? Timberwolf. Yeah, we've got a lot of wildlife returning to the map now. So if we need to go hunting, look at all that meat. We do not need to go hunting. Our little reserves of sandstone and granite are out again. Let's pop off and haul a few of those. Oh, there's some steel slag as well there. Okay, we've got that solar panel up. Is that... Ah, that's compacted machinery. Good stuff. Where's me? You're over here. Here comes the warg. I'm just going to have to watch closely to make sure no one steps outside the compound. We have struck compacted machinery. Yeah, I know that. I spotted that and put the job on. Let's mine out more of that steel. Where'd that warg go? Seems to have lost interest. Opal has miscarried due to starvation. Oh, sod it all. I really need to start paying attention to this game. It's just with RimWorld, it's just the little details that can get you. Unless you're paying attention to everything, it really can just come back and bite you really hard in the backside. Minor break risk, that's fair enough. Steel's back up to 707. Uranium. 235. Still not finished off on that that central little square there. Be interesting to know what all these other little deposits are, but yeah, we'll get to them once we've finished doing this uranium. That little uranium deposit there. And there's all these. No idea what this one would be. Most of them probably steel, probably a lot of chem fuel. If we can get it, if we can hit plasteel. I mean, I know we've got plasteel on the map. We've got an asteroid there. We've got a little bit in the rock there, but another bulk goods trader. I'm not really sure we've picked up anything new, but you know what the hell, we can give them a call. Meteorite, sandstone. I can think of more useful meteorites that could have fallen down, but you know, could have been worse as an event. Could buy some cows to breed, could buy some turkeys to breed. I don't think we'll go down that route quite yet, though. And we've already restocked ourselves on statues, so we'll sell all that. People don't like wearing that patch leather parka. I don't know why. I'm going to get rid of that. And those two are just normal, so we'll and that too. We'll just completely redo the clothing. What we really could do with is maybe a combat supplier. I think we've got quite a lot of spare stuff there. Plain leathers down to slightly saner levels. Blue fur, wolfskin, heavy fur. Bearskin. Oh yeah, of course, we've got the yeah. I might turn off plain leather and light leather for the Parker production. Mind you, we've never really got hypothermia. I don't think it's needed. No, we've got 605 from that. Let's get another couple of advanced components. Let's sell a bit more plain leather. Sell a stack of that, just to get us back into profit. Okay, not a bad little episode. We dealt with some polar bears. We got a shed load more meat, because that's exactly what we needed, isn't it? Anyway, we're up on the half-hour mark, so that will have to be it for today. So, for now, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you next time.